This is Cindy from Creating with a Heart, and I'm back with my very last Harry Potter inspired card using the train from Scrappytails. So this is a pretty cool die, and I have 5 videos that talk about or different ways I've used this die. So it comes with a lot of pieces. It is not a cheap die. It's like $39.95. But you get all the pieces to make the train. You also get some other elements that you can use for like a train tunnel, or if you want some sort of a background, you've got this. It's pretty cool. And then I also used, let's see, what else did I use? I also used this also from Scrappytails, which is sort of an accompaniment style die. Kind of goes with that train, or you can use, I'm sorry, that's tape is sticking. Other elements which I've used for this card, I've used the trees, which I'll show you. And I also used in the trifold die, there is an arch. I use that. You can use an arch die. And then this die also from Scrappytails, which I actually dry embossed. So let's see what else I used. I used this for my sentiment, which is from the Sassy Club. And I also used the Me and My Dragon and the Cloud 9 embossing folder, which is like, it's a 3D embossing folder, which is now, I think, my favorite embossing folder. So I am doing a slimline card. My slimline measures 4 by 8.5, and I just embossed the top and did some inking with tumbled glass distress oxide. So because the rest of it's pretty much going to be covered. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with putting this on here. And so this comes with like the little tabs on the side because it could be used with a couple of other dies that they have, including their tunnel die and their trifold die. So I just snipped the tabs off, and I just snipped them off because I'm kind of building a scene. So this scene is after Harry and his friends escaped Gringotts with a dragon, on a dragon. So I think we'll do it like here. This will fit on the bottom. Okay, so I go ahead and okay, and so I'm going to try to put this down as well as I could. So I've got a bunch of, I'm actually going to turn a little bit more light on real quick here. That gave me a little more light. It's a little bit better. I should have put the overhead light on as well, which I think I might do. I don't know why I turned it off. All right, there we go. Sun is starting to go down here, and I'm actually doing this video on Super Bowl Sunday because I have, it might be blasphemy, but I have no interest in the Super Bowl, so I just watched some Netflix, actually some Prime Video, and did some crafting. Also did a little cleaning and all that other good stuff. Okay, so now I've got this, which is going to go on this side. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. You see my dragon peeking over there. And there we go. Let it stick. Okay. Now here is my tunnel, my train tunnel, and it's going to fit right here. Actually, let's see here. I'm going to put it like here. As long as I've got room for my sentiment. And this series has been really, really fun. You should go back and watch the other videos. There are 5, actually there's going to be 6 in total because I'm going to have a recap video. But the ones that are about the actual projects, there are 5 projects. I made 5 trains. And the first video I talk about making the 5 trains. And, you know, if you are going to put together this train, because there are quite a few pieces to it, I recommend making multiples of it. Pick a couple colors and then cut everything out of those 3 colors, and then you should have enough pieces to make a bunch of trains. Okay, I have this on foam. Okay, and then I've got my train tracks. Put those down first. And so I think what I try to look for when I buy products like this is, can I use it outside of an intended purpose? So this was intended to be part of their tunnel card, and I showed all these different ways that you can use it. Mine was inspired by Harry Potter because I have a lot of, you know, Harry Potter style products in my collection. Okay, so now I've got this dragon from Mama Elephant attached to the little guys on the back. So him, I just drew some little glasses on there. I don't know if you can see, so he can look more Harry Potter like. And he's adorable. I'm trying to take this off without it coming off. I'm going to take all this off. And all these little pieces, they get all over everywhere. And this last one. Okay. There we go. And then I've got my sentiment, which I think matches. There we go. So here this is, and then I'm just going to put this on a card base. I didn't make the card base. And there's my card. Isn't that cute? I think it would be really cute too if you did like Thomas the Tank Engine. I think that'd be really cute too. But my kids are bigger. And so no more Thomas the Tank Engine, but when my son was young. But I think it'd be really cute as Thomas the Tank Engine. And I just decided to do Harry Potter because I have a lot of Harry Potter stuff. Anyway, I think it came out really cute. Thanks so much for watching. This is Sandy Crying with the Heart.